you, Terra. It's really brilliant that you've decided to come and be interviewed.
It's my pleasure, thank you.
As you know, I'm posting this on YouTube. If I can get this also as a main feature for the big issue, would you go with that? Because I wouldn't do it if you disagreed with it.
For what?
The big issue, the paper that the homeless people...
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I've bought it before on the street. The magazine. Yeah, of course.
I heard that your influences are like Joni Mitchell, David Bowie, Lou Reed, Sex Pistols, etc.
Yes.
You have developed a mixed contemporary style and have done classical when you were younger. What do you think of Sarah Brightman?
That's such a good question. It's such a bad, like, I was not expecting that. I was expecting, like, do you think classical music has influenced your songwriting? Oh wow. You know what? It's amazing. I love it. She's got a good voice, right? I haven't heard her. I remember I heard her a long time ago, and she was singing Requiem. It was Requiem. And I thought she had a beautiful voice. But I haven't listened. I haven't heard anything that she's done in a really long time.
Maybe you should go to YouTube, type in Sarah Brightman, and you'll get a whole list of...
Should I check her out? I'll check her out.
Do you consider, Graham wrote this, do you consider your operatic talents, Graham?
Contribute to what you did? Do you consider your operatic talents contribute to what you do now? And would you ever include an opera song in your set?
You know, it's actually funny that you asked that because I have thought about that. I think that, I mean, you know, I studied opera for a while, and I definitely have taken some of what I learned, you know, especially as far as just breathing, because it's important for singing. But I think I would like to do. I've been thinking about opera recently, so it's funny that you asked that. And I would definitely like to sing some opera at some point. Maybe like after people already know my music the way it is now, and then just surprise them or something. You know, it'd be fun.
You're multi-talented. Have you ever considered going into acting? There are musicians that have done this. Do you know Billie Piper? She starred in Doctor Who. She used to be a singer. Madonna.
I do know her.
David Bowie.
Yeah, I know him too. I mean, I don't know him, but I know who he is.
So, have you ever considered going into acting and still maintaining your singing?
I don't know. When I made the video for Not Sorry, I really enjoyed it. And it was like a bit like acting, you know, because it's the movie cameras and all that stuff. And I did really enjoy it. So yeah, I would consider it. Why not? You know, it would have to be something really the right kind of thing. You know, I don't think I'm right for most movies.
Have you ever thought about starring in Doctor Who as his assistant? Do you ever watch Doctor Who?
Oh no!
Oh, you should. That's brilliant.
I don't even. You know what? I don't even have regular television channels. I only have BBC 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 5.
It's on BBC One, isn't it? Yeah, it's on BBC One.
I could watch it then.
In your video on YouTube called Shed the Light, at the end of episode 2, you were very close to tears, and it really affected me. As you encountered problems and lots of stress, you struggled to find a way through, but fought back with the philosophy, feeling the struggle, feeling the pain, going right through it and not stopping. When it gets tough, just work harder, keep going, be strong, be tougher, move through the pain, don't stop. Do you still hold to this? And also, did you ever run into financial problems?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, financial problems, yeah, definitely. And I was very much in debt when I finally signed my record deal. And so the first thing I did was pay off tens of thousands of dollars in bills. But I've had financial issues in the past as well. So I mean, with regards to what I said about continuing and staying on, doing something and just making yourself stronger, I think I go through that all the time. It's like,
I think that's very kind of positive.
Yeah.
It really impressed me, and it really kind of spoke to me. But that's a different issue. I'll talk to you about that.
And I think it's when sometimes there's nothing else you can do. If it's something that for me, it was never a choice about, well, should I do music or should I do something else? It was like, well, I have to keep doing this, and have to do whatever I have to do to make it happen, And I think it's hard sometimes because when things are uncomfortable and when your situation is not easy, there's definitely been times that I just want to quit everything, just like disappear into a little hole or somewhere. But just decided that wasn't, I don't know, for some reason, luckily, I was able to just sort of keep going through it, I think. So, and hopefully, I think when we do go through those things, we just get stronger. At least that's what I tell myself.
I heard that you've been to Brighton you had a gig in Brighton.
Yeah, once. Yeah.
I was a bit angry at that because I phoned St George's Church and they said that I must be misinformed, so I missed your concert.
Oh no.
Would you consider returning there maybe to do another concert?
Yeah, of course. I love Brighton. Yeah, I would definitely, hopefully soon. I don't know my schedule yet, but hopefully in October and November I'll be able to do some touring and play some dates outside of London. I love Brighton. Sorry that happened.
So my next question is, what do you think of Brighton? You said you love Brighton.
It's beautiful.
Did you go around a lot, around the lanes or along the seafront?
I walked along. Yeah, I didn't go to the pier. I walked very quickly because we kind of showed up, and then I had a little time to walk around, just about an hour, and then I had sound check and then the show. So I walked down the street where there's a street and then there's the ocean right there, like whatever that street is right in front of the ocean. Went there and then I went up. I don't really know where I was. But I went to a pub somewhere. And then I went back to the venue. But I did enjoy myself. It was very nice. Yeah, it was beautiful. It reminded me a little bit of Santa Monica in California.
Oh, did you?
A little bit, yeah.
Would you get involved with a YouTube gathering in Brighton?
Depends on when it is, really.
Centering around yourself?
It's possible.
Like, for instance, if you had a concert in Brighton, you'd obviously have to let me know about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I really wanted to get a YouTube gathering in Brighton. They've had gathering. Me and Brian went to one in London.
Oh, how was it? Was it fun?
Yes, some different people that you probably haven't even heard of.
Yeah.
Chilled out there, but it would be really good to have one centering around you because I think
it'd be fun, yeah.
You're very talented and it's really good. There are many celebrities who believe in God, especially the guy who starred in the film The Passion of the Christ.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that film? Oh, you should. It's very powerful.
I haven't seen it.
I saw it about 4 times and I cried every time.
Really?
It's really
It's one
powerful.
that I have not seen. I'll admit it. I haven't seen it.
Oh, you should. How about you? Have you got a concept of God, or don't you believe in Him, or what do you feel about God?
I think I have my own kind of understanding of it, but it's not maybe one that other people, that everyone else would share.
Do you mind elaborating, or is it private?
I think it's kind of private. It's like, because it's hard to explain. It's sort of my own understanding of what that means, you know, but it's kind of hard to put into words. And I don't think I would necessarily, I don't often talk about it because I don't really think I would necessarily do it justice. Like, I wouldn't really necessarily be able to explain in an accurate way, you know, my understanding of what that means. But I do have my own sense of what I think people mean when they refer to God. So, but it's probably different from a lot of people's.
Yeah. You must share it with me sometime. On charity, have you considered that as an artist, with your own influences and status, that you could kind of do charity work, such as maybe be a patron or do a